welcome to the Crack of Dawn. As you can see, my voice is shot. I've been teaching and yelling and telling them to put the pain away. I have a guest on today. It's Elena Ciampa, again. She is a singer-songwriter from Northampton, Massachusetts. We met in Northampton.
Yes.
And she married a great friend of mine who gets me these great classes. He's, do you call it an ophthalmologist? Optometrist. Right?
Optometrist.
Yeah, so I get all my great glasses like she does. So I'm gonna paint her while she sings and performs some of her songs. And you just had a show in Northampton.
Yes, I had my first ticketed performance with an ensemble, and it's very exciting.
And what's an ensemble? It's like it could be 4 or 5 people?
It could be, yeah, it could be kind of any number, not, less than a big band size, which would be 17. But this was a 7-piece group, including myself.
Great.
Yeah.
And so all the songs that she's going to play today are songs that
They're original,
you wrote.
Yeah. This is sort of like jazz, straight ahead jazz.
Can you write when there's people around, or do you need complete?
No. Get away from me, everybody.
Get away.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get started. She's gonna play some songs. We might interject. We did not plan this at all, so we're winging it, which is the way I work.
Yeah, this is all we planned was...
Yeah, we don't do it. We just bring the music and go. So I'm going to paint her while she's performing, and we'll talk a little bit in between, and I'll do something sort of abstract. And you can see me paint live, and you can see a singer-songwriter. Do you have a next performance coming up?
Oh, I am. I'm like playing quietly for a... It's like an arts night out in Northampton.
Nice.
And so I'm just going to be in the building with a whole exhibit that is all these mom artists. Next year, you're going to have your stuff in there, Dawn.
I'll have to come. So play one of your songs, and I'm going to start to paint you.
Okay.
It might come out awful. I don't know. I'm not doing a sketch because I forgot a pencil, so I'm doing the whole thing with a paintbrush. Oh, can you believe it? All right, we're going. So you play a song. We can't wait. What's this one called?
This one's called If I Didn't Have.
If I Didn't Have. All right, go. Love this.
If I didn't have a phone, then maybe I would start to feel free. If I ain't know the dial tone, that leave me time to swim in the sea. If I gave away my phone in exchange for space to roam, I'd stop listening for the ringer and see that if I didn't have a phone, I wouldn't know you ain't calling me now. Skin color. The kids always ask me how they make skin color. I love it. If I didn't have a car, I wouldn't find myself on your street. I wouldn't ever travel far and walk to town for something to eat, If I gave away my car, filling the tank would not be hard. My soul would hurt much less than my feet. If I didn't have a car, I wouldn't wonder where we might be now. I didn't have a heart, at least I might still have a brain. If I gave to you my heart and you lost it in the dark, there isn't anybody to blame. If I gotta keep my broken heart to lose the life we had is the shame. I got to keep my broken heart to lose the life we had is the shame now. I gotta keep my broken heart to lose the life we had. Really is such a shame.
Now, where did you write that one? How long did that take you to write? Where did you write it?
I was at school. This was actually the first jazz tune I ever wrote. I always was making up songs ever since I was really small. But this was like,
If I Didn't Have a Heart, is that what it's called?
It's called If I Didn't Have. It's like this playing with what you have. What do you really need? What you do not have? What did someone just take away from you? What, like things which are, I don't know, inanimate objects are not as important as.
And where do you write these?
It's really random. Like it hits me, so I have to like pull over, or this one, it all like came out at once, and I think that there was maybe one more.
So sometimes you'll have to take time away from the family and just say, you know what, I just have to chill.
And actually, I was going crazy because I couldn't. And then I was like, I gotta go to retreat house, Eric. I'm going berserk. Like, I can't operate. Like, it was like almost, I don't know, how do you describe it? Like, stuff was like coming up in my head and out of my ears, and I just literally was becoming a weirdo. Like, so he was like, no,
like
do what you have to do, Elena.
It's hard being married to an artist, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was actually, he just deals with it. He's such a saint.
Yeah, Tony, same thing. It's like crazy. It just happens. It's like paint everywhere, stuff all over the place.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
So that was a great tune. We're going to play another one. What are you going to play next?
What do you play now?
So excited, because 30 minutes goes by so fast, you just keep forgetting. Here's what I got on my palette. It's kind of a disaster. But these you can get at the dollar store. So you don't need these fancy stuff. Artists always act so, I don't know, some artists act so snotty. Oh, I'm in plein air. It's like, you know what, just say you're outdoors painting. I mean,
I'm in plein
you know what I mean? I'm in plein air. So yeah, we don't do it that way. So yeah, give us another tune and I'm gonna keep going. It goes by so fast. Rich will come out with like a 15-minute thing.
All right. So
and Elena Ciampa, she had her first live performance.
Yeah, on the 30th, I was very excited. I cannot believe it finally happened.
It will happen more too.
Great.
Plus you're cute and funny. And Elena is one of how many kids? 8?
7.
Yeah. Dad was a dentist. They grew up in, where was it? Marlboro-on-the-Sea?
Beverly.
Beverly, Mass.
Beverly.
Yeah,
everybody. We don't say our I's in Beverly, okay?
You don't use the Boston accent when you sing at ever?
I can't. I went to a fancy school where they made fun of me.
Yeah, so you switched.
And I dropped I had to use my R after that.
So no more PETA.
No more like shut the door. Like.
That's funny. All right, we're gonna do another tune.
Okay.
I'm doing it's kind of, I feel like I'm at Boston University again, because I'm painting a lot like that right now. Yeah, it's
awesome.
kind of coming up.
Did you
cool.
guys have music going like in all the studios when you were working?
No, and we weren't allowed to have coffee cups because so many students drank the coffee with the turpentine.
Spiked.
Yeah, odorless turpentine. Tony's drank it 3 times.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I know, poison control.
It's not even like
1-800-221-2222.
So it's like it wasn't
Poison
even
control.
It wasn't like they were like spiking their thing. It was literally the turpentine.
You couldn't have a coffee cup next to. You couldn't bring it because the kids were all crazy anyway. But they would mix it up, and it was turpentine.
Yeah, you can't.
And it looks kind of like mine looks kind of gray, but a lot of times it does look like coffee.
So wait, you're painting with oils?
Yeah. Well, no, this is acrylic.
Okay.
Which means it dries fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Same thing. So give us another song. What are you gonna play?
This is called Sunday Morning Song.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Did you write it on a Sunday morning?
Yes.
You did?
It was in my head when I woke up, and I was like,
okay, perfect. We want to hear it. Putting these tab things in the background.
Okay.
Hilarious. Keep going. Love it.
Open my eyes, sat in bed with a tune in my head. Today is Sunday, it's a slow day today. Think I might sit in the sun with my coffee and bun, do it down my thumbs while the morning away. The days of the week, they leave me feeling weak. Hop to and run from, now stop, only go, no mind to breathe or think or dream away. That's why right now is the time to recognize the sublime. It's yours and mine, slow and fine. No need to sign, no dotted line. To move with the rhythm and the rhyme of a Sunday morning. Sunday morning.
It's really good. Hit the sides.
A slow day today. Think I might sit in the sun with my coffee and bun, twiddle my thumbs while the morning away. The days of the week, they leave me feeling weak. I'll stop on it, go no mind to breathe or think or dream away. Oh. That's why right now is the time to recognize the sublime is yours and mine. Slow and fine, no need to sign, no dirty line. To move with the rhythm and the rhyme of a Sunday morning. Sunday morning.
Love this one.
Sunday morning.
That is great. We have 10 minutes. Can you believe it? It's crazy.
10 minutes?
Rich comes out and he's like, it's 10 minutes. It goes by so fast.
I'm so glad I did those.
This is so fun. And I'll show you the painting. It looks great. It looks great. It's very abstract, but you're going to take it home. It's going to look
Oh
so
my
good.
God,
I got to sign it.
Holy
so
crap.
So you could probably do 2 more songs. How long is a regular? I know that.
This is jazz, so I'm like extending it with all these solos and stuff.
But normally, like when you play, I mean.
On the radio, it's like three
minutes?
and a half. 4 is longish for the radio.
Too long.
Well, I mean, it's not too long, but it's
so
the
Pink
long end.
Floyd went wild with the too long.
Yeah, and like like
Who else
Frank
went
Zappa
crazy?
did a lot of cool.
Bob Dylan went long.
Oh yeah, I mean, so like they broke all those, like those rules are all broken, but Motown in like the beginning of music, it was like a short song, 2 to 3 minutes.
If you want to be on the radio, though,
Yeah.
get people's attention. The tops is like 3:20 or 3 something.
Yeah, I mean, like I have no
like
idea.
you just did.
What the radio?
I love it. I love it. So play another one and let's keep painting.
Okay.
Love it.
Let's see.
I like Sunday morning. Are you writing more now too, like with
Yeah.
your new music studio?
Yeah. I mean, now it's kind of like, it's definitely going to be my career. I'm going to sort of try to, I have this scholarship to this master's program at Hart, and after you're done.
When do you start?
I start in September.
Yeah.
I deferred for a year, but if you have that kind of a degree, you can apply to a job like on a film, like, you can write for film or you could write for all kinds of different things.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because
you
you
could
keep
do
writing anyway, so you might as well get paid for it.
Like when Seinfeld or Friends comes out, and
Yeah,
they
like
have
all
that.
like bam,
Yes,
bam,
yes.
like somebody wrote 4 notes and is rich rolling in the dough.
It's like
Not to make it all
Serena
about money.
working for SpongeBob. Like you just don't know.
Who
You're
did
an
that?
actress.
That's awesome. Who?
That was Serena. We went to Eric and I. So her husband and I were good friends in high school, and Serena Irwin.
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
graduated
she works
with?
for SpongeBob. So I mean, she's an
It's
actress.
awesome.
But she does the voiceovers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, voiceover artists are, they are needed. I don't
love
really know if
this.
they're in demand. Maybe there's a million of them, but I doubt it.
I don't know, and sometimes you just don't know anybody, and they make a ton of money anyway. And you'd rather that. It's like if you won the Powerball. No, you don't want to buy a Lamborghini. You want to drive your crappy truck because you don't want anybody to know you just won $65 billion. I'd keep the same car, wouldn't you? So play another one.
All
Losing
right.
my voice. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Let's see about, I feel like I want to do this one. Okay, so I did a co-write with Lucia during COVID.
Really, with Lucia? Lucia's her daughter, and she goes to Berkeley. And she's jazz, because Berkeley's jazz, right?
Well, she is, there's all these possible, I think it's like her major is contemporary composition and production, and then she has a songwriting minor, and I think that her performance major is vocal, which is jazz and pop and everything. So it's not just, but yeah, jazz was the first pop music anyway in this country, and it's our national heritage.
So this next one you and she wrote together, kind of?
Yeah, so we did this together. It was the last tune that she needed for her album, which was her independent study project as a senior when she was graduating from the high school in Northampton, from NHS, where you went.
Where we went, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so it was kind of like right at the beginning of COVID, and we were all like, oh no, we can't even look at someone or they're gonna catch COVID or we're gonna catch COVID.
Right, it was crazy.
Yeah, and so like this is a story of like, okay, there's a couple friends I never see that I would love to bring. Oh, I'm hitting the microphone. Sorry.
That's okay. Rich, don't care.
I want to bring my friend, like just a bouquet of flowers or whatever. And so we wrote this thing together. She's still not 21, but it does have a mention of wine. And
That's
I
okay.
apologize to
That's
not
okay.
be on
Everything
TV.
has booze in it.
Right.
It's always booze and sex and
Booze,
wine and
yeah.
what
Anyway,
else?
this is not too. It's just not too bad. But there's.
So let's hear it. We got a little bit of time left. Let's go.
Okay. Yes.
Perfect. I
Okay.
can't wait. Okay, I can't wait.
How did I do this? Now I'm forgetting. Maybe I'll.
You'll remember.
Oh yeah. You'll never guess what is inside my head. I packed half your gift, the other half think I might have to lift. Whoops. One must admit, I'm quite the supply of wonder and wit, and the plan that I see unfolding smells much sweeter than last year's whole thing. What might I find on the corner of Chestnut and 9?
Chestnut.
I leave my steps behind, a pill for what's already mine.
This is great.
The street lights flicker on Ryan at mile 2.5, and I creep up to your doorstep to leave you a purple stem and a bottle of wine.
There it is, the wine, she said.
She was so psyched to say it.
Oh, these kids are all crazy. Elena, it's bright.
This is the part I needed to practice.
Love it. Hey, Jazzy.
Just pretend
this is
that you
great.
didn't mess it up. You'll never guess what is inside my head. I packed half your gift, the other half I think I might have to lift. And one must admit, I'm quite the supply of wonder and wit. And the plan that I see unfolding sounds much sweeter than last year's whole thing. Ooh, what might I find on the corner of Chestnut and 9? And I'll leave my steps behind. I built for in what's already mine. And the street lights, they flicker on Ryan at mile 2.5, and I creep up to your doorstep to leave you a purple stem and a bottle of wine in a hula hula do.
I love that one. You and Lucia wrote that?
Yeah, but I have to say that we borrowed a few
1 minute.
ideas from somebody. Oh, 1 minute?
We have 1 minute.
Okay.
You know what song I always liked? I don't know if you can whip it up, but that one about you guys on the river with the.
Are you talking about the Prince of Northampton?
Can you do that?
Oh, I wrote that on the guitar.
Can you play it? I don't know.
Dun, 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 dun. It's like a G. It's like,
she wrote a song about her husband. Yeah. What was it? It was on the river. They had a river of.
the Prince of Northampton.
The Prince of Northampton. It was so cute.
I forget.
wonder if you could
thought I
play it.
wrote it in like G. Excuse me.
We're almost
but
done. Got 1 minute, so we'll wrap it up. Goes by so fast.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I could start.
Just play some other stuff, closing music.
I mean, so
finish.
1 minute, is it already over yet?
Almost. 1 minute's fast though. Go ahead.
Well, let's see. Okay. Oh, shoot. I should have been ready.
No, you aren't. Well, we like it like that.
Well,
This is it.
it's time for me to stop and glance
We'll close
around.
up. Great. Thanks for tuning in for the
When
Crackin'
the
On. Thanks,
din can
Rich.
drop,
Losing my voice and heart.
I'll hear my sounds in the symphony, in the Broadway tune, in the strings, the horns, the percussion, the flutes. Sometime, this time, I'm gonna bust it out. And bust it out.
Welcome, I'm Nick Augustino. I'd like to welcome you to the Clam Box, where we do seafood our way. We got lobster roll, fried clams, fish and chip, fried shrimp, and our famous onion rings. We put a lot of precaution into the safety for you and your family. Not only do we use plexiglass at the cash register and sanitizer, we all wear gloves and we all keep a 6-foot distancing, and everybody must wear a mask. We carry all the options. We got DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and of course, we got curbside where we bring it right to your car. Online ordering is available at clamboxnewbritain.com or by calling us at 860-357-3118. The Clam Box, 586 West Main Street, New Britain.